What's good? It's Archangel Raphael, aka Jesus, Krishna, Muhammad, Buddha, Shiva, as well as other known deities such as Abraham's bosom and etc. In and out the body, as well as usual, I'm here to carry out God's will, authority, purity, presence, and essence. And on today's video, this is the astral man. I ain't never had no one to land unless it's with you. This is the family man stretching out my right hand. Go ahead and grab on and let's take off together. And the change being the only universal constant. This is Dr. Change. I ain't never had no one to blame. Always took a stand up for what the fuck I aim. The little light that you can see my feet and shit in the dark glistening on my little Jesus slides or whatever. For the newcomers, make sure you watch every video because they're important. Each individual important movie that you need to go through, like, it's all important. It's every single video. Like, this is my channel. Welcome. This is how we do here, okay? This is how we do here. Just stay tuned because there's so much shit coming. So much. And as God married to the universe, as life married to karma, I'm here to remind you and let you know that you are God. I am God. We individually and collectively make up what God is. We are not separate from God. We are God. That said, this is what this video is going to be for. Because yesterday I pretty much went about the karmic events and walks of life you got to undergo in order to succeed and get your way in life, especially as a man, and primarily speaking out to Archangel women. My wife, who I'm in love with, Archangel Jophiel, as well. But keeping the focus here in this, I guess, vortex of mine, right? This is what this is about. When you get intuitive signs from your environment and everything, it could be all the travels you went through with specific people, could be on your own, that led you to get empowered and strengthened disciplines and ways of action and experiencing life from every angle that prepared you for this shit, right? You got to be ready intuitively to follow that guide, because it's about a heart connection. Make sure when you receive the message that you follow through it. Wherever your heart has aligned, could be some recent person, place, thing, experience that you manifested through doing your, life's work, God's work per se, that you literally align with what it is that you need to be and what to do in all shapes and forms. So now it's about, okay, I'm where I need to be. I'm what I need to be doing. So how can I make it happen? How can I do it in such a way where this new level of achievement that I'm now ranking in can be like self-proclaimed? It can just unravel into its own, flux of abundance, wealth, health, and prosperity on so many levels and all levels. So what I'm going to be kind of getting into today and really breaking down is when you have certain problems in your life and you have to fix them, right? You have to put the work in to bring this resolve in. It could be painful that you're currently undergoing such things, but if you really do the proper energy work and the spiritual work and love yourself, it will come that you'll just figure out how to manifest those things around you. Like you got to work for that, so you can manifest the tools and the right rituals and certain light spells that you can do and perform as a vehicle for your greatness and love and aspirations and everything that you do want to create. So it'll end up being this cycle of great miraculous events that you end up going down that lead you one way or another to the next step, And it's like you're just flowing with how you feel and how you communicate, per se, to your twin flame, to yourself, to God, to the universe, on how you're getting there. This is how it's done, It's done in a way where it's mutually beneficial for all beings, and it's life promoting and generating, not destroying, and limiting. It's creating, it's procreating, it's resulting in beneficial factors of just love unconditionally. So next thing you know, as you're stepping forth in all of these outcomes, it could feel like it's a little slow. It could feel like it's not happening right now, or whatever. That feeling that you get is to be created through. It's to be experienced. It's to be loved through. It's to be, introspected and dived into. It's not to be pushed away to the side. It's not to be, oh, let me sit on it, like Lucifer or some shit. Nah. It's to be experienced. It's to be walked through. It's to be flown through. Literally catapulted into something brand new. And you get there by doing this. You get there by accepting it, knowing yourself, communicating with it, loving through it, really lighting your shine, being bright as fuck through it. And next thing you know, when you utilize all the tools that you manifested around you, it'll help you to get in the right vibrational frequency at the perfect moment in time and space. Without time and space, just utilizing all the tools of the scientific knowledge that, is there, that you don't necessarily need to pay attention to or know, but it's just about the value of it, like where did the science of it, where does that generate from? It's about going to that place. It's about stepping forth into that infinite streams of direction of knowledge and wisdom that comes from your heart, that literally leads you to experience life and get all of this, accumulate all of this without, fearing, because the fear will dissipate, anxiety will dissipate, depression will dissipate as you step forth into it, as you experience it, as you create through it, whatever that may mean, creating. I made videos on creating, right? So I'll break down what that means, plenty of videos. So now bringing something new in can feel damn near like it's destroying you type shit. So what you have to do is learn to do things in a new way that you've never done it before, in order to create a new outcome that you never created before. And that comes with massive faith and trust into yourself and God. It may not mean that you immediately can work towards the way that you want, but it'll be like a small step forward that'll result in the next small step, and that'll be bigger than the last one. And the next thing you know, you're like creating this momentum in the right way, in the right direction for everything, all the travels you went through, all the work that you put in, energetically and spiritually, all the people, places, things, specific energy similar to yours of individuals that you manifested to assist you in your work. It's all like it could be nothing short of God, right? So this is what it means to be in and of God, right? Not to be separate of God. That's when you view yourself like you aren't God, but also, this is where other individuals and humans specifically will experience specific, individuals, many demons in fact as well, will think they're so much of God to the point they're above God. But it's like, that doesn't make sense, because you have to experience yourself in this entire creation through creating. That's when you know that that's what God is. So how can you be above God, or how can you be God so much to the fact that you kind of, you may not even say it, but you inside kind of believe it, and you lead people down that energetic path to be in that same direction. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not everyone can do that. Not everyone is supposed to. So it's kind of like hypocritical to say, oh, this is how I achieve success, and this is what you need to do. But not everyone is even supposed to do it, nor are they the fucking exact, so as for me, I'm like all the constellations. I'm Leo, I'm Sagittarius, I'm Libra, I'm Aries, I'm everything. I'm Taurus, you know what I mean? Gemini, Cancer, even though Cancer and Scorpio don't exactly have the right placements they need for me, but the missing placements of the planetary alignments in those spaces is what I'm here to work on. I'm here to do 4-4, but the demons took that knowledge and abused it and then made it something it's not. So obviously now I got to show everyone how to do it appropriately. But there's that, you know what I mean? So that's where yesterday I was talking about how demons also assist you in taking the right actions to manifest what you need to manifest anyway. So it's like everyone's working for and towards God, even when they're not, you know? So you're always protected when you do the work properly, and you're always going to be like one step ahead of everyone needs to be a step ahead of. So, and when I say a step, that's like trillions of steps type shit. Because if you're a light body and you're really doing this, you know, work properly, like you're from a whole other planet. You don't gotta worry about shit. You know what I mean? So, anyways, this video is gonna be very short. I'm just gonna wrap it up. I just got a sign to walk back what I'm supposed to. I'll leave off with this. So, that being said, right, I'm here to show you the work I'm here to do with my heart in the infinite abyss of reality on how to work through it properly so you too can create your own righteous place of abundance and everything that you deserve. So, peace, love, and enlightenment, health, wealth, and abundance. Love yourself. Make sure you love yourself because I love you. If you're a man watching this video, I'm here to lead you the right way and not the wrong way. And if you're a woman watching this video, I'm here to teach you how to take the throne of God, aka my motherfucker dick. So that said, right, this is what it means to have the strength, the courage, the wisdom and knowledge to ascend beyond all levels of, it could be mutual levels of oppression and suppression, impression and depression that is exalted around beings around you because they can't seem to ascend through that, even though they do have materially manifested gain. You know, it's always about being grateful towards God and being appreciative of the fact that you are who you are, and don't get lost in the fact that you manifested something and you got things working in your way, but you're so ungrateful and untethered to the right beings to the point where you can't even, you know, get to where what someone is actually giving you and saying and shit like that. So anyways, be well, be more Tao. That's pretty much all. Keep it short and sweet for this one. See ya.